Hello and welcome fellow gamers, my name is Borek and this is another episode of Space Engineers Frostbite scenario, or at least what's left of it. In the previous episode we've managed to take over the control of the space drone control center, and I've also managed to blow up the reactor core that is down there. So in today's episode we have used the time machine that I have at my disposal, and we will try to regain the control of the cooling by pressing the set of buttons 4, 2, 3, and there you go, cooling re-enabled, and that actually allows us to take apart the lovely jolly big ass reactor down there, but we're not going to be doing that just yet. So also that allows us to find ourselves a warhead that is planted somewhere over here, but we'll be doing that in the future, because right now what I want to do is call in drone, because all those stations have some drones at their disposal, and all of that was disabled because of that drone control facility being operational and being operational by ROS. So since we have maybe not formatted hard drive but reset the software, we are now able to control this lovely place. Right, so let's go back to the control room, and we should have at our disposal, not here, we should have at our disposal one of the drones that is available. Oh, let me just not drop down there. So parkour is not the best way for me to go with. But the final goal of this series is going to be launching into space and trying to find an answer to what's going on over here. I don't know if there's going to be anything worth in space, like pirates or other planets. I don't think so, but I believe that it's going to be okay. Let me just turn off the lights because they are not essential. Right, hello. I don't feel alone with you over here. Right, we have a control room over here, and one of the buttons was supposed to give me call heavy drone. Heavy drone inbound. Reactivate heavy guard system. Heavy guard online? Heavy guard system online? Okay, fair enough. Oh. Where's that drone? I don't see it yet. What the hell? Right, oh, Gatling drone. Don't run at me. And don't blow yourself up. What a twats. Right, so they are after me, and look at that. They have missile launchers. And I think somewhere down there was the wreckage of big ship. And that is really awesome. Now, question, can I control the... shoot. I can't control them. Let's go into terminal. Antenna, radius. Ooh, that uses quite a lot of power. Right, battery will last for 39 minutes. Camera connector. Can I send them somewhere? Let me just check. Remote control. Missile turret. Autopilot. One way. Move forward. Speed limit. Target. They are targeting me. Data contain abandoned mine shaft entrance. I will add that as a waypoint. Remove this as a waypoint. I don't think... oh, it actually does have a camera. And... actually I can control it. That is really nice. Now, there was a camera. So let's take it for a spin to the drone that is lying near the entrance of the what do you call it? Whoa. Oops, it is shooting the drone that was lying over there. That's fine. Are you coming back over here? Whoops. It is shooting at something else. Right, okay, so at least they will follow me. That is the plan. So, what I need from this location is probably gonna be next step. Because what I would like to do is take apart the reactor, but maybe not just yet, because I don't want to waste the batteries on those drones. And actually, oops. And I would like to take this into space, and by doing so I have to take it to the main mining base, because it had refinery and large reactor. So that would be most probably the best possible solution or outcome for me. Okay, those drones are after me, so that's nice. But also I would like to get going other types of drones that are... One is over there on the top, I know it for sure. And I think the other one is at the satellite dish location. Holy shit, we are going too fast. No, I will crash. Okay, let's go down slowly. Okay, so I will be going to the mining base, and then I'll get back to you as soon as I'm over there. Okay, so those big guys, as soon as we've reached the station, already started to take apart all the drones that were over here, at least the remains of them, as I had one or two over here and there, and they used their rockets to take it completely apart and disintegrate those. Right, so that kind of sucks. Now, the plan for me right now would be to try and control one of them. Terminal. Battery. If I do this, and now go into terminal, remote control, and control that thing, and now put it on the ground and turn off the battery, so I could take apart at least. Turn off the battery. Oh, it has Gatling guns and missile turrets. Oh, and some small batteries as well. That's great, because then I could utilize those and take them as my own. Okay, the other one, Gatling drone terminal. I'm gonna do the same. Actually, I'm gonna turn off this one. Right. I guess. No. Okay. So the big battery is... Right, okay, turn off. Just turn off. I'm gonna turn it off completely. Like so. Right, if I, on the other hand, use them and get into... somewhere. Right. I'm gonna ride one of those. But how to turn it on? That's the small battery. I can use my build vision. Like that. That will allow me to get control of the terminal. Now I can... First of all, remote control. Because I don't want it to target me. Now, terminal, big battery, turn on. Small battery, turn on, remote control I have, and the camera. Let's have a view. Right. Because what I wanted to achieve with this is I need to get up there. Let's hope that I won't actually throw myself out of this bad boy. Because over there's also a drone that I could snatch. So let's get there. And I need to be physically over there. So actually I should have built myself a seat. So I'm not thrown away. Okay, you can slow down now. Slow down. You are overshooting it. Way too much. Come on. There's a control room over there, right over there. So I'm gonna land. Turn off big battery. Go inside. Terminal. Actually, I'm gonna... Oh no. I should have just, put them on my hotbar. So let's go over here, because that one, the drone over here was blocked by the drone control center or command center or whatever it was. Is it this one? Nope. It's one floor higher. Scout drone inbound. So one drone has run out of power near the entrance to the mine shaft. I have called in 2 heavy drones. One is disabled. Now I have called in scout drone. And my question is, have I had any options for a drone over there? Ooh. That looks nice. Whoa, shit. Hello, game. Where am I? I think there's the exit over here. Right, that's nice. Okay, so this drone is following me right now. Oh, it has... no. It has some engines broken. Great. Okay, so I'm gonna take it back to the facility. Now, quick one. Seat. Because I will feel much safer if I could place myself a seat somewhere over here. That would be a desirable option. It can be even upside down. I don't care. Maybe not on the thruster itself. On the wing. Oh, I'm bouncing off. Okay, fair enough. Let's not do that. Let's just use the regular transportation mode, like so. Oh yeah, I need to turn it on first. Like a switch. Build Vision is really cool mod. Okay. Am I gonna... let's hope that my magneto boots will work for it. Now, Gatling drone, terminal, battery, and battery, turn on, remote control, Oh no, I don't... don't close the visor. I don't feel comfortable not seeing the camera. Right, off we go. Off we go. I'll see you guys at the next station, where I will find... where I hope to find another drone, because I think there are 4 types. I don't know if that was observatory. Oh no, I think it was satellite dish station. Right, I'll see you guys over there. Okay, so I've managed to put a seat on this scout bad boy, and I've put a camera, although if you put a seat and you take control of the ship, you don't have to have a camera to control it, to have the HUD. Well, nevertheless, I did that, so that's really cool, and that's all the stuff that I'm still learning about this game. Also, I've repaired those 2 thrusters that were broken, and what I have found out is that this baby have 2 small reactors. Actually, I'm sitting on both of them, so that kind of sucks, and that's not really good idea, in my opinion. Let me just check how much uranium. Not that much, but still there's something inside, so we can snatch it. Right, over here, do we need to take something from here, the satellite dish? No, I don't think so. There's, I think, only the control room over there, up there, that could call in another type of drone. I think, as far as I remember, I think it was over here. Yep, there's one. Reactivate scout systems and call in another scout drone. So if I do that, activation failed. Scout reinforcement online. Well, it said online, so that's good enough for me. So I have a scout drone over there that is trying to get to me. Right, can I just parkour myself down here? Oh, there's another one.
System diagnostic complete. I require repairs.
What? Not to mention that those drones are not that great in terms of this height above the sea level. Something crashed somewhere. Because they barely maintain the height over here. Actually, I'm gonna take off this.
Repairs. I would be grateful for your assistance.
Yeah, well, you don't need those repairs, because that was something that I put on you. Right, I'm gonna add some power to you. I don't know if it's gonna be able to lift off. Actually, right now. Oh, okay, it flies okay. Yeah, but as you can see, it just... if you move forward, then it will have a hard time maintaining the height. Basically, that's that. So I'm gonna take the flyer that I've built. Right, does it have... there's a connector... okay, fair enough. So, I think I need to turn on the battery. Discharge. Why? I've put it on discharge. I don't know. Okay. Turn on, unlocked. This one's locked, so that's... okay, boys, let's go. Let's go to the mine operation site, and I will take you out of your misery over there. Well, actually, I will just set them, put them over there. We had the drone, support drone that is charging over there. I was actually thinking about taking some uranium over there to him so it can charge, so I could bring and have like full... Did both of you came? Yes, you did. That's nice. Right, so I can just hop out like so and take control of those guys. Put them on the ground. Put them on the ground. Somewhere. And then I'm going after that drone that I've left near the mine entrance. So as soon as it is recharged, I will let you guys know. Righty, so I've arrived at the weather station just below Mount Frostbite on Triton, and except for the control of the satellite dish or aligning satellite dish, I didn't see anything. But last time I did the alignment of the satellite dish, well, that was in the drone control center somewhere down there. Yeah, somewhere down there. Well, it did not turn that great. Oh yeah, completely forgot. I was supposed to get that mule at the entrance that was lying at the entrance of the shaft, mine shaft. But it requires quite a lot of energy, and I've put a small reactor over there, so it is recharging. So while we're here, oopsie, whoops! I broke it again. I like to break stuff. This is really cool. I could have so much components, radio components, look at that, 40. But they weigh so ridiculous weight. They have so ridiculous weight that you don't want to go there. Right, oh, it's still moving. Ooh, down it goes. And there it went. Okay. Can we get up there? I think that's just one rotor part that is over there, so I just detached it. Yeah, whoopsie. Okay. So I've managed to break another big piece of a puzzle. So yeah, that's it. Also, I went to the observatory, like over there, but no control over there. So I think I've just got all drones that are available for this mission. It's really shame that I did not got them earlier, or the scenario plot led me directly to those data containers instead of going through place 1, B and C, or maybe I just wanted to get those data containers so much and so fast that I never paid too much of it. I never paid too much of attention on the other stuff that was in the game. Nevertheless, yeah, look at that. Now over here it is really, really beautiful. That fog is really, really hard to deal with. Okay, I get it that it is part of a scenario, blah blah blah, stuff like that. But then at the end of the day, you miss a lot of the beauty from the beauty of this planet. From this place, and yeah, I get it. Fog is fine. It can be dense and intense, and you don't see anything. But honestly, in my opinion, that was way too much and too often. Righty. So I'm actually thinking: do I want to do that? Because I have two options: use my ship to get out of this planet relatively fast, because I just built hydrogen tanks, fill them with hydrogen and put some hydrogen thrusters. Or do I want to, let's say, continue the plot and build myself a ship that will be able to lift all those 4 data containers that are lying over there and take them into space? What do you reckon? Please let me know in the comment section down below, because most probably I will have to spend some time on building that ship, unlike rebuilding the rover that I have, because basically, as I said, that's just like 2, maybe 4 hydrogen engines and some hydrogen thrusters, and basically we are out of here, I hope. But yeah, please let me know in the comment section down below if you would be so kindly, and then we will see what we still can do with this scenario. And honestly, I do enjoy Space Engineers. I really like this game, so I would like to continue on my own some sort of a survival missions, maybe with some mods, with some pirates and stuff like that. But yeah, it's all up to you, and well, I don't have too many views on my channel, and not to mention Space Engineers, but yeah, that's not the sort of things. Nevertheless, guys, yeah, I will try to get it with the rest of the family, put it right next to the rest of the family, and as soon as I'm there, I will let you guys know. Righty, so while the drone is being charged, I've decided to go back into the base over in here, where the large reactor sits, because I wanted to pick up some uranium, so I had to grind it down to hack it, and then of course I had to weld it back up. to get access, but unfortunately it does not have any uranium whatsoever, so that kind of sucks. And actually, while me taking over the ownership, one of the turrets that is over here actually decided to shoot at it, and it's shooting somewhere around here. Right, so that kind of sucks. Although in terms of superconductors and reactor components, I'm
Inventory full.
all and more than happy to take what is in here, except for those and motors, because they only take space, and construction components and computers. Well, actually, no, computers I don't need. Reactor components, yes, that is something that I am actually interested in mostly. 116 is going to be more than enough for me to build small reactors, like 30. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it and leave it. So 30 small components, not that bad. And also I've took, remember the tank that was over, that was in the hangar in this station, the drone control station? It had 20 rockets inside, so I can take apart those rockets and get some uranium. In total around 2 or 3 uranium units or kilograms or ingots or whatever the unit, the calculation unit in this game is. But yeah, still, that's relatively cool thing to do, because I don't think there's any uranium whatsoever, and at this stage I don't think that there are any other uranium sources in the game as we speak, because I've already found everything. Every uranium piece that was over here I have took down all the drones that were over here that could have some small reactors, and not to mention that flying at this height is really not that great in terms of practicality. But yeah, so I will be preparing for the lift from this planet, and as I asked you before, please let me know in the comment section down below what should I do. Use the rover that I have and put some thrusters on it, or build completely new ship to take the data containers out of here. So please do that. Please let me know in the comment section down below, and we're gonna be wrapping up this episode. We've managed to get our hands on, I think, all the drones that are in the game in this scenario, so that makes me very, very happy. We've hauled 4 out of 5 over here, but I will be making some few more small reactors and put them on the mule, so I will haul it back and I will haul it back over here, so we can have a, I don't know, maybe a race. Maybe they will follow me into the stars, or at least as far as they can, because they have only atmospheric thrusters, and this is not the best possible solution for them to be in. I mean, the atmosphere ends somewhere. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for today's episode, guys and girls. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, comment about the gameplay, subscribe to the channel if you're new and you like what you see, and I hope that we will see each other in the next episode. So take it easy, have fun, and happy gaming. Bye bye.